Crypto CJ. Welcome to today's trade of the day. Today I'm going to talk about two trades, one early Sunday morning and one fairly early this morning, both assisted by information I received from Altcoin Alert. One was an email, the other was a significant development alert on the Slack group, what we call a SIGDev. So let's go to the email I received. It was in the wee hours of Sunday morning, and actually alert on another coin woke me up. I couldn't get back to sleep, so I started looking around on my email, and this is an email we receive at the end of the day as Altcoin Alert members, and something caught my eye here. Teller TRB is bullish at 73.0. Now I had seen this earlier in the day, looked at the coin. I didn't see a good entry spot, but I thought I'd check it out again since I was wide awake at 3 in the morning. So let's go to the chart. So actually I was on my phone laying in bed, and but I could see the chart well enough and it just jumped right out at me. It was pretty simple. This TRB chart, this is a classic 1, 2, 3 dip. Let's go ahead and mark the dips. I'm looking like it's right about here when I'm looking, and I've got my first dip here and a second big dip here, and then a third dip right here, just nudges below the Bollinger Band. So I like this. This is a pattern. I'm all over this. So I get two little green candles working their way up. I think I've got some momentum, so I am in this trade. TRB, I'm in at 25.412 at 3:17 a.m. on Sunday morning. So I got to figure out where to get out. And since I'm on my phone, my options are limited, and I'm not getting up out of bed to go to my computer to look at this big screen. So all I'm looking for is a retrace back here to where it had been a couple hours before. So I'm thinking that's probably a 3 to 5% profit. Yeah, 3.92 if it gets all the way up there. I go a little conservative and set my exit at 26.2. So, and I go back to sleep. And when I wake up, I see the coin's mostly gone sideways, dipped, gone sideways again. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to be stuck in this all day. But yeah, that's okay. But I do get a nice rise here on probably, I think, a Bitcoin pump. And it takes me out 26.32 at 5:02 p.m. I've got a 3.465% profit. So I'm in this coin for 13, 14 hours, about half a day. And I still like 3+% profit on a day trade. So that's all I have on that one. Let's go to the next trade. Okay, so I'm back. Let's look at the SIGDev alert. This is what came in around 6:25 this morning. I didn't really see it till about 7. But this is a partnership with DIA, DIA, and ZeroSwap, which I understand is a new exchange of some kind, probably like Uniswap or SushiSwap. And partnerships can move a coin 5 to 10% over the course of a day. It's not as dramatic as, say, a new listing on Coinbase Pro or Binance or one of the bigger exchanges. But I know I've got a chance for a 3 to 6% pop on this, so I like that as a day trader. So let's go and check out the DIA chart. So this is, I think it's around 7:20 at this point. And here's the chart, what I'm seeing. There's no real obvious entry point. I don't get a good break like I did with TRB with the 1, 2, 3 dip. But I do notice that these candles are resisting going below the SMA line here, which for many traders is a sign of support. So I go ahead and get in here at 1.652 at 7:15. A little earlier than I remember, but yeah, it sounds about right. And I catch a break. This news item or maybe something else pushes this coin up pretty quickly, and I'm out of it in an hour and a half, 4.01% profit at 8:46 a.m. So I'm loving this. Hour and a half, 4%. If you can pile up enough of these, 3%, 4%, 1%, 5%, your balance can grow pretty quickly. Quick shout out to Joshua in the Slack group for recognizing this principle and incorporating it into his trading. I always ask you to stay tuned for additional messages at the end of my videos, and what runs right after this is a short PowerPoint slide presentation. Lasts about 45 seconds or a minute, and a couple of the slides talk about piling up these small profits and viewing it as compound interest. And there's a slide of Albert Einstein pretty famously talking about the powers of compound interest. I believe he calls it the eighth wonder of the world. So do what you can to pile up those 3s and 4s and 5s and 2s and watch your balance grow. That's all I have for today. I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.